Yes, so literally, I had like 5 videos scheduled to go out, like the next week of videos was already covered, so I could focus on some other stuff, and then they decided to do this, and now I gotta push everything back. Everything back by a day. Because of this, I now have videos scheduled until Monday, which is pretty cool actually. But that's not the point. I was asleep when this happened. I believe 2:02 in the morning. I was asleep when this happened. I didn't expect them to release anything. At most, I would have expected them to release, this maybe. But I don't really care. It's not like I can Zenkai him in the first place. But here's my problem, right? And I actually agree with Goresh, because I only know this exists because I saw Goresh's video. Like, Goresh's video got recommended to me, and I was like, Dual Zenkai, what is he talking about? So I watched the video, and then I saw this, and I was like, what on earth? And it's like, they just released the, transforming Red Cell. And I agree with him in the sense that I think they're doing this because they didn't know if the cell would be good. I definitely don't agree with him when he said that the transforming cell is a skill-based character. It's not that difficult. I don't think anyone with more than, one match of experience should have a problem using Cell. Like, it's not that complicated. But in terms of, they didn't know how good he would be. I truthfully think he's the best unit on the banner. So there's that. But I also agree with him when he said, if this Zenkai cell ends up being better than the transforming cell, that is a huge slap in the face to everyone who spent their crystals on that banner trying to pull Cell. Yeah, if your main goal was Vegeta, then sure, maybe it's not a slap in the face to you, but for people who were who were either like, well, I'm probably not going to pull Vegeta anyway, but I really want that Cell, or people who didn't really care about the Vegeta and just wanted the Cell like myself, it would be a huge slap in the face to all those people if this Zenkai Cell is better than the transforming one. Which sucks because Zenkai units by default should probably be, at least as good, if not better, than whatever they came out with. You're spending crystals on a singular unit that you have to have at 7 stars. Like, my problem is, yeah, this cell probably should be better. But at the same time, it completely invalidates summoning on the banner. It essentially makes it so that if you summoned on that banner and you pulled Cell, you made the wrong decision. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that message they're sending by doing this. On top of the fact that they're releasing 2 red Zenkais at the same time. How is anyone supposed to have the resources? Like, say you actually are able to Zenkai the Gohan. Great. Good luck trying to soul boost both of these guys, though. Yeah, this Zenkai Cell is great for people who couldn't pull Cell, but God forbid you actually are able to Zenkai the Gohan. There's no way you can not only spend the crystals to Zenkai both of these guys, because if you can Zenkai Gohan, there's no reason to keep him at Zenkai 1. You might as well go up to 3 or even 6 or 7, right? So and yeah, there's the Z power in the frickin' what is it? The Rush Metal Shop, but we don't know how that really works yet. We don't really know how that's gonna work yet. So as of right now, I'm just going off of, maybe the Spark Metal, the Rush Metal Shop isn't too great, so you're using the summons anyway. I would assume you'd still have to summon to get him the Zenkai 7. I seriously doubt they're gonna let you get him the Zenkai 7 for free. I feel like the Rush Metal Shop is only for getting him the Zenkai 1, maybe 3. But I can't imagine you wouldn't have to spend any crystals to get him the Zenkai 7. But anyway, How ignoring the Zenkai process itself, how are you supposed to soul boost both of them? They do not give anywhere near enough resources for that. Super Souls, Rising Souls, or Zenkai Souls. Yeah, if you grinded your ass off during the raid, sure, you might have enough Zenkai Souls, but not everyone did that. I know I sure as hell didn't. I got bored. I got bored running into Shallot every 2 minutes. So, I mean, like, I got bored and frustrated running into Shallot every 2 minutes. So, I just stopped doing it. So, how are you supposed to do it? I don't know. Like, I can Zenkai the Cell, and I might Zenkai the Cell simply because I can't Zenkai Gohan, but I just don't understand why they would release this so early on. You could have at least waited a couple weeks. This is literally happening 7 days, like just 1 week after the other Red Cell drops. And I mean, yeah, there's also that argument, well, you know, Cell and Gohan. We didn't need a Zenkai Cell to come out with Gohan. We just got a Cell. And even if that Cell wasn't red, I'd still have issue with this, because why are you releasing essentially the same character twice? It's ridiculous. And again, only 1 week after the Step Up came out. Not only is nobody gonna have crystals for that if they decided to, you know, go ham on the banner. A lot of people, they like Majin Vegeta. They're willing to put all of their crystals into it. Luckily, I wasn't. I still have. By the time this comes out, I should have around 4,000 crystals. But most people actually like Majin Vegeta, so you know they spent all their crystals. All their resources are probably gone as well if they manage to pull the other cell. I know I'm running low on red souls after having boosted both Cell and Videl. I don't know. It just feels like a weird decision to me. I don't quite understand it. And at the end of the day, as I said, totally agree with Goresh when he said if this Cell is better, it's a huge slap in the face to everyone who summoned on that Step Up banner. Let me know what you guys think of the Red Cell. There's supposed to be a PvP video coming out today. That's now going to come out tomorrow, I suppose. Just so you guys know, every video that's going to come out up to Monday in terms of PvP, there's I think 2 PvP videos that are going to come out, one tomorrow, and unless it gets pushed back again, another one on Monday. Both of them were recorded this PvP season. They were not recorded during the Legends Battle Royal. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If you agree with anything I said in this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.